If you do enjoy this video, please drop a like, it would really help me out, and if you are new here, please consider subscribing, because that would also help me out too. And without further ado, let's start the video. Right, hello, welcome back to another episode, and welcome back to another episode of Heroic Hernandez. And we've got an interesting day today, because it is nearly the end of the season. I think it's Friday it ends, so we've got new icon swaps coming out. We've got some brand new, hopefully a future stars objective player, and we've got a whole new set of season rewards. So we'll have a whole other new player to grind to. Like this one is Christian Pulisic, and once again I have done silver stars. I like to collect him, and he's a German player once again, so he'd fit pretty well. And another reason I did start to do some silver stars is because there was some silver beast challenges out for a rare mega pack once again, so I did that alongside with the future of football objectives. So we now have a rare mega pack, a 50k pack, a few other like 2 rare gold packs, and with our season progress we have a prime players pack for just Premier League. So it could be an absolute belter or it can be an absolute hooner, so we'll just have to see which one. So, like I said, the main goal of this episode is to do this moment's finale and to try and do the end of era Wayne Rooney, because he looks like an insane card and I would really like him. So we'll quickly, before we open them packs, do some 81 player picks that I've crafted. So we'll just get through them. They could be really good, get us fodder for Wayne Rooney, like that, PK, like I said, SBC fodder, or they can be really bad, like an 81. So we'll just have to find out which one it is. And obviously silver stars is still out, so we're just gonna hope for the best, see if we can pack one. One walkout and 2 82s, and an 81, and the final pick we'll take Romanali, easier to link. So send all of them to the club, and then I guess we'll start opening from the worst. We've got 75 plus, but we do have 2 85 plus rated players, so hopefully that will give us a lot of fodder for Rooney. But we'll just skip a lot of these because end of the day they're not going to be amazingly good. As I said, look, Baldy. Go our final 75, then we'll go with our 2 rare rated players, and then we'll go with our Premier League pack, and then we'll go on to the big boys. So start with the 2 rare gold players packs. We'll just see where we go. Can we get anyone good? Oh, we get a board, but my trigger finger skipped it. And a Sergio Roberto. A brilliant way to start off the 2 rare rated player packs. Strongest links into that PK that we just got. So we'll keep the look going. Hopefully. A walkout. It's an inform walkout, I believe. English striker from Newcastle, Callum Wilson. Brilliant SBC food. I would like to say he's usable, but I don't think he's not a bad card, but he would be perfect for that Wayne Rooney SBC, and obviously I would much rather have Wayne Rooney than Callum Wilson. So we'll try and keep this train going from the 2 rare player packs. A board and a walkout from both of these is incredible. And another board. The pack luck is being lifted. Why? 84 rated fodder FC. I don't think we're going to get a dangler. Yep. Bit of 79 Sane, but this has been incredible. A walkout and 2 boards from 3 2 rare gold players. Are we going to get any more? We're just going to get a rare, but that is perfectly what I expected from them. So back to standards. Tammy Abraham. And then we'll go with our final 2 rare gold players pack. Can we keep the train going, or has it come to a stop? and it's a combo, so I'm not even going to watch that. And an Ilicic behind it. They are some incredible 2 rare player packs. We got a walkout. I think we got 3 boards and only 1 rare. Premier League, we've got nothing, but because it's Premier League, we might as well watch it. Never mind, wasn't worth the watch. Jordan Pickford. Some more fodder for the club. It's always nice to have some Prem players. Easy links. And then we'll move on to the rare. We'll go to the rare mega pack. And then we'll go the 50k. And then we'll finally end off this miniature pack opening. Because Mondays is always the small rewards. We'll finish this pack opening off with 2 85 plus rated players. 2 informs and a Tadic. And then we have a Castiles. We'll just send him down. Weghorst can go down, and so can the rest of these. Nice. And then we'll go with the 50k pack, and then we'll end it off with the 2 85 plus rated players. The minimum I expect from them 85s is a walkout. Just a board from the 50k. Can't really expect much from these. Sometimes it'll give you belters, sometimes he won't. But Alderweireld is an absolute banger. Second closest to a walkout, and will fit some of the Wayne Rooney squads perfectly, because I know that you need some Prem players for them. So, and a Kingsley Coman, not too bad. We'll just put all of them down, because at this point I think most of my club is untradeable. But finally, for the final pack, 2 85 plus rated players. Are we going to get a walkout? Are we going to get a future stars? It's a walkout. It's an inform walkout. Thomas Souček, a quality player for West Ham at the moment. Not quite sure if he deserved that red card over the weekend, but it's beautiful to have him in the club. And Casemiro, which is once again beautiful fodder for this Wayne Rooney. And I'll probably keep Thomas Souček at the club at the minute, because I've heard good things about that man. 98 stamina is incredible, and we can always just put Callum Wilson in for that Wayne Rooney. So without further ado, let's go and do the Wayne Rooney. I have done one of the 86 rated squads, as you saw before, and we'll try and do this squad now. And there we go, there's one team done. I may have forgot to record by showing you the squad, but it was basically, I think, PK and Callum Wilson. It's a walkout. It's an icon. Portuguese, Cam. Centre mid. Honestly, I'll take it. It's an icon. 90 rated deco. That is beautiful. Our first icon of FIFA 21, and it was almost a belter. How much does he go for? Just out of interest. 300k. Look, it isn't good, it isn't bad, but we will certainly take an icon. The pack weight today has been incredible. We've got walkouts from 2 rare player packs. We've got boards from 2 rare player packs. We're going to get Wayne Rooney, which is an incredible player, and we get an icon. What an episode this has been. So, as I said before, I'm gonna try and do Wayne Rooney, but I mean, that is definitely going to be the standout for today. We'll put Casemiro in, and we'll try and fit everyone else. I'll see you guys once all of this team is done. Right, and there we go, the final pack of Rooney is done. The only 2 players I had to buy was Vidal and Zampata, because it is 80 chem, but I don't think that's overkill at all. If we put an 82 in, it's only just 83. So we'll claim that pack, and we've finally done end of era Rooney, and what a card this looks. It represents his whole career. He has the average speed, I would say. He's definitely not the quickest. He has the best finishing, incredible physical, and really good dribbling. There we go, riding his pony off to retirement and riding his card into our club. So that is incredible. We now have ROONEY and we now have Deco to link everyone together, because I have a really good team in mind. I'll show you in a second what team I'm going to start playing, and then we will start to do the Tonali. And here's the pack for Wayne Rooney, just in case, you never know. It's still a board, it's not bad. The pack look today has been incredible though. Is it Wolves? Of course it's Wolves. Any Portuguese player nowadays is Wolves. It's João Montinho. So more fodder for more upcoming. I want to try and do that Cristiano Ronaldo, and now it's very possible. Now I've got Diabala and stuff like that. We'll move them two up, and we'll move him down. And then, as I said, I'll show you the main team, and then we'll get that Tonali done as soon as possible. So here is the squad I'm thinking of going in for Weekend League. I want to try and do 5 at the back, because I think VVD, Joe Gomez and John Stones, all with shadows on them, is just an incredibly quick defence. Not as quick as Varane, I'd say it's close second. I'll have Tav on the right hand side, because I mean he's incredible. I haven't used the right backs, much like him. And then obviously we've got Adama Traore, just to give that rock solid pace up and down. We'll have Hernandez and Deco as our sort of holding defenders, but they will obviously be going out wide. We've got Jack Grealish in the cam. This man has been absolutely solid for me in Weekend League. Hasn't shown the best of stats, 42 games, 23 goals, but considering I only play him for 45, it's amazing. Hernandez, obviously, he is the man of the hour, as always. 262 games played, 211 goals scored. And then we have this brand new Wayne Rooney to try out. So this is the team, and I'm going to quickly make a team for Tonali. And then we will try and do him as quick as possible, because like I said, the season only goes on Friday. So we've got plenty of time to do him, as well as I want to try to do the Bundesliga left back, but we'll have to see how that goes. But I'll see you guys once I'm in a game with a pretty decent squad, I could imagine. Okay, so I did start to do St. Graven first instead of Tonali. Well, actually, I sort of did them at the same time. Turns out that a lot of the challenges that I did for St. Graven was also needed for Tonali, so it was sort of like a 2-in-1. But as you can see, we played our first game, and it all went pretty well, I'd say. Lovely cross from, I think it was Session, and Marco Reus scoring a magnificent scorpion kick. But yeah, no, I was just here to say I did St. Graven first, and enjoy a montage, because I've gathered all the goals and wins into about 2 minutes, so enjoy. So as you can see through that montage, we have been doing St. Revan, and we've done all the assists. We did accidentally do the crosses, and I did also do the finesse shots, and I also scored 30 goals. And from that 2 rare player pack, surprisingly enough, I got Future Stars ROONEY, which I thought was pretty cool. Obviously not the best, but Future Stars is the Future Stars. All I have to do is one more win, and then we have St. Revan. And while doing St. Revan, I accidentally did the through ball with midfielders in 2 separate matches. I think Sabitzer did it, and assist 6 goals using someone with minimum 4-star weak foot. I completely forgot who did that. I didn't even know I had a 4-star weak foot, but I accidentally did that. And we also obviously won 6 matches. And what I've been trying to do is sub on Lozano so we can do the scoring 12 separate. So we've done 9, and we've done 2 out of 3 of the Italian. So I will do the final win for St. Revan, and then I will do a few AFK games for Tonali, and then I'll do the final match, and we'll also have Tonali. So 2 brand new players to join the club, as well as end of era ROONEY and the new icon Deco. So I'll see you guys in that final game for St. Revan. So this is the team I'm using. I have Klosterman for pace at the back, as long as we're Kanji. Sabitzer is the holding at the midfielder role, making sure that's locked down. Then we've got Hangui Chan and Wamang Ituka as our pacey, and then Lozano goes nicely up front as soon as possible. So we'll start a game and get that final win for St. Revan. There we go, it's out of play, which means we now have a chance to quickly sub on Lozano. And hopefully we can win. Lovely 1-2. Sprinting past all the defence. Crossing it in. Unfortunately, no one was there to claim it. And here we go, stalled the run for Hangui Chan to slot through, dink the keeper, and puts us 1-0 up. And is it a rage quit? It is a rage quit in the 20th minute, which means we have done St. Revan. A quick and easy win, a lovely little 1-2. He tried to bring his keeper out, and it failed, clearly. So it's time to claim St. Revan and all the packs. And there we go. 4 more challenges done, and 4 more challenges completed for a brand new player to the club. And it's surprisingly a walkout of a player. They don't usually give many 86s or higher out unless it's either further away, further to the end of the game, or if it's like a team of the year special like that Luis Suarez. But either way, he is a great card and will fit into our Bundesliga team very nicely. Obviously, 4-star, 3-star, you can't complain for a left back. 91 pace, 92 agility, 82 stamina, 70 strength isn't the worst, isn't the best, but still an incredible card in itself. So all we need to do now is Players Moments Tonali, which, like I said, I've only done 3 already. I've done 2 out of the 3 in the Italian, and I've done 10 out of 12 in the Serie A streak. So all I need to do is play 1 more game, and then, well, 1 more little montage goal from Lozano, hopefully, or someone in the Serie A team, and then I will be able to finish off Tonali.
Here goes Hernandez, taking on Boateng. He's got support here from Lozano. Cutting back inside, it's Lozano! It's 1-0 Mexico!
So, as you can see from that little goal from Lozano last game, all we need to do now is score 2 out of 3. And we've done 2 out of 3 even of the score with Italian players, so we only need to do 1 more scoring with Italian player, and then we just need to score once with anyone on our team, because my whole team is now Serie A, because I didn't want to use the Bundesliga, because I would have had to sub Lozano on and find a way to fit an Italian player in. So I've just gone with this team. I've got Serbi, I've got Romero, and as my starting striker, my Italian starting striker, I've got Inform Caputo. So hopefully this team will be able to do a round 1 knockout, maybe even get a range quit. but I'll see you guys in the game. So here is the final team. He decided to go for a very quick players at the back. Obviously he's got Davies as left mid. I assume he'll try and drop him back as well to get 4 at the back, and it's going to be a tough game, but definitely beatable. Played through to Caputo. Caputo's through, takes a shot, and it's well saved by the keeper. And here's Caputo, just wide. And there we go, 1-0. Acerbi wasn't keeping on his man, as per usual, and he has punished us. There we go, played through to Caputo. Caputo takes a shot, and it is 1-1. A beautiful finish into the bottom left-hand corner from Caputo, and that is both of my challenges done. So either way, win or lose, we have got moments Tonali. Here's Correa. Drives through, another finish into that bottom left hand corner, it is, and we take the lead, and it is 2-1. All we have to do now is hold off. Tonali got his moments for scoring a magnificent free kick. Can I do the same here? Ooh, well saved by the keeper. Unfortunately I didn't have the top spin I wanted on that. Here we go, a pure stride all the way. Can we get a third one in the left hand corner? We can, and that is 3-1, and that should be the game done. And here we go, that should be game done as soon as I pass it out. Yep, and that is game done, and that is moments Tonali completed. Caputo starting off, the barriers, and then Correa followed just after, and then Marsuic finished it off, and that is all we needed for the 3-1 victory, and that is all we needed for moments Tonali. And there we go, as you can see, 5 out of 5 for players moments Tonali. We have the through talent, which was the through balls that we also did with St. Graven. We also did the score in 3 separate matches using an Italian player, most of it with St. Graven once again. We subbed on Caputo, and then we left the final game for Just Now. We assisted 6 goals with someone who had a minimum of 4-star week 4. I can't actually remember who had it, but it was glad that we managed to find out. It was useful even that we managed to find out that we have minimum 4-star weak foots in the club. Win 6 matches, obviously, always going to be the easiest one, and the most time consuming one is definitely score in 12 separate matches with the Serie A streak. But after all that grinding and after all that hard work, we've somehow managed to get St. Graven and Tonali in one episode, as well as getting the mighty end of era Wayne Rooney card and Icon Deco. So it's been a very, very eventful episode today. So we'll open all the packs we got, and then we will end it there. And I'll see you all in Thursday's pack opening, because we do have some good stuff coming up. I do believe that we have an 125k pack and a 100k pack, as well as an 86 plus red foot champs pick, which is going to be exciting. But we start off this little end of section with a Duke who's very pasty, but apart from that, nothing much else. And Yerry Mina. It's always good to have some more Everton players in the club. And then finally, our final 2 rare player pack, and our final pack of this episode is just a rare, and it is De Jong. But like I said, this will be the end of the episode, so thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, then please leave a like, and if you are new here, then please consider subscribing. It would really help me out, and I'll see you boys in the next one. Goodbye.